Okay, more She-Hulk time. Episode 6. I just found out that there are 9 episodes. I've been saying there was 10. It was not true. There's 9. So 3 more to go after this. Obviously, the big thing last week was the tease of Daredevil. So I think, logically assume he's going to be appearing in this episode. Maybe something to do with Luke, the tailor guy. And we're going to see Jen's new outfits, I assume. The last week's episode was the Titania lawsuit, so nothing happened with the Wrecking Crew, which was, I guess, introduced before that, or the episode even before that one. Which obviously, I think they're going to be the big bad villain. Whoever's leading the Wrecking Crew will be the big bad villain of this, I assume, whoever that will be. So I think that's probably going to come into play now, and I think we're going to see maybe Jen becoming more comfortable with being She-Hulk. I think that was sort of a bit of the arc of the last episode with Titania, so it makes sense to me that that's where we're going with this, and maybe we'll see her really absorb the persona. Maybe she'll get an actual costume besides just stretchy suits. I don't know. We'll have to see. But aside from Daredevil, don't really know what else to expect from this, so going pretty much blind. So let's do it.
It's way too dangerous to get out in the world. Thunderball, did you get...
Yep, there's the Wrecking Crew, like I said.
Would you have gone on the date if She-Hulk had instead presented as Jennifer Walters?
She's,
How is this going to stay relevant? Is it her birthday? Bridesmaid invitation?
Jen, you don't need to bring a Luke Jacobson business suit to a wedding. I want to see the super suit that he made you.
Why?
Yes, let's see the super suit. He made a super suit. Let's see it.
For the rehearsal dinner. What? Oh my god! Ugh. You're gonna look hot. As Shulky? Yes, that is a reason to go.
Shulky. Oh, Lord.
She knows my whole family. My cousin Chet is DJing the wedding.
What?
Yes, but we just gradually grew apart and we don't talk.
Lulu. Is that somebody we should know of?
You think this is happening at an inconvenient time in the season? You're right, because that's how weddings always are. But I'm gonna look great, so let's go.
So I guess none of what I just said was true. That's all totally wrong. We're just getting a standalone wedding episode to interrupt the season's flow. So why is she going as She-Hulk and not as Jen?
You really took that toned up for the big day workout plan? Seriously.
Yeah, I did.
Girl, your ass looks crazy right now.
Taking all the attention away from me with your...
No one's gonna be looking at me. All eyes are gonna be on you. It's your big day.
I know.
No, they're not true. Clearly everybody's looking at you, Jen, to go back to normal.
Promise?
I promise. I will just show up as regular Jen at your wedding.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So this is one of Luke's dresses. It stretches when she gets big.
Yeah, obviously this is the one time I didn't want to show up as just Jen.
Yeah, you got some oh.
Jackson Sand.
Another title card joke.
We would not leave you hanging like that. Do you think we want our wedding to look insane? No, you're going to be walking with Jonathan. He's going to be at the ceremony tomorrow.
Let me guess, it's one of the people she dated.
Didn't you say your name was Craig Hollis?
It is, but I go by Mr. Immortal. It's pithier.
Sure.
And I recognize that guy from something. What do I recognize him from?
Mr. Immortal, you were saying.
Right. Yes, I know that this is not your typical divorce case, but I really...
That's the guy from The Mandalorian. That prick Twi'lek. From not Mandalorian, Boba Fett, book Boba Fett. Yep. We worked with the mayor.
In my case, I do die, but only in the legal sense.
So you die.
I die, but only for a little... Kind of die. But I do die.
Did you ever feel
What?
bad?
Well, how does killing himself get him out of the conversation if he doesn't actually die?
So
Any sort of personal growth, right?
No, I'm not sure who I should worry about.
What? Yeah, you're...
Was there an insurance claim after any of the ends of switching ideas?
Well, Now I see how it gets him out of conversations. Ugh. Don't like those noises. Ugh.
Oh, Jen. I'm the worst. We haven't even gotten to catch up at all. How are you? What have you been up to?
I thought her clothes were going to fit her like exactly the same when she was Jen than when she's She-Hulk, but they're still, they look bigger on her as Jen, and then they're just really tight as She-Hulk, so it's not really much of a fix, is it?
I'm sorry, Jen. You'll find someone. Don't feel bad.
Oh, I don't feel bad.
That's right. You know what? You still have a little bit of time. Lulu.
A little bit of time.
Both those actors.
What the hell?
Hey, Jen.
Oh, here she is, back already.
Hey, girl. Hey.
You made it. You're so busy, though. You have like 5,000 businesses.
I do. Yeah.
What? No, she has weasel.
We still don't really know anything about Titania. How is she superpowered?
Very loud.
Jen, I hear you. Again, I do. But you sound insane right now. Like Titania one just...
That was good.
I'm literally just here to celebrate the love of Lulu and her groom. That's all, okay?
She doesn't even know the groom's name, right?
I am Josh.
Jen.
Bride or groom?
Bride. I went to high school with Lulu.
Wow.
Is this the guy who's dating Titania?
What plans?
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Jen. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I found you. Half the event staff is like quitting because of how I'm treating them. Do you think you...
Nice. Very nice.
I spent $10,000 on a New Orleans jazz funeral after Arnie accidentally swallowed a cyanide pill.
My friend sent me a link to a video posted on that site, Intelligentsia.
The one for hateful man babies?
Yep, that's the one. Anyway, you saw this man walk.
You are lucky you're not in prison.
I will never understand women if I live to be a...
He's definitely going back out the window again in a few minutes.
Just don't touch me, but let me tell you this. You're gonna have to pay.
Why are you smiling?
It's kind of fun.
Mallory's becoming a much more likable character than when she was first introduced.
Groom's been playing Mario Kart, and their shirts got all wrinkled.
Oh my god, from a video game?
Yeah, video games are sports now. They're on ESPN and everything. Yeah.
Why, Jen is not a freaking maid.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Okay. Jen, you're groovy.
What is going on? Why are they treating her like this? Oh my god, it's a freaking dog.
Why should she get the same amount as me? Because I had a kid with this fool.
Why should we be punished for her mistake?
Wow. This guy is in so much shit right now. Yeah, I'd be jumping out the window if I were you, my guy. Get the hell out of here.
Hit me with a heavy pour, buddy.
That'll be an extra $5.
Cash bar. Nice. Well, at least Jen's having a good time.
Your job to help Paul run a rare jade shop in Piedmont. Cheryl, cash money. You want it? You get it.
Yeah.
Amy.
Yes.
You're not working. This is not really. You're screwing over your client here.
Bruce, where are ya? Trying to get a hold of you.
Bruce, yes.
Or days or whatever. Call me back, you ding dong.
Oh, dang it. Message. I thought we were going to actually see Bruce. I guess he probably wouldn't have a very good cell phone service from Sakar.
The most fun I've seen you have all weekend. Or Wednesday and Thursday.
Josh said.
Oh, Lord. She is so drunk.
You know, everyone is always so saying about how She-Hulk is amazing. They're always saying, I just want to be amazing.
If you were She-Hulk right now, Jen, you wouldn't be drunk.
I think you're pretty great.
Finally, somebody who likes Jen for Jen.
Are you
Oh, no, it's happening.
Oh. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, let it out, babe. Let it all out.
Piss off, Titania. Whoa!
You know what? I can take you like this.
Nice. Very nice. Just freaking turn already.
Come on. Why are you so obsessed with me?
I am not obsessed with you. Although it seems like everyone else is. You do not.
Oh, she's not gonna be able to do it, right?
Oh no, I forgot how to do it.
Oh,
Pathetic.
Oh, give me
she
a second.
forgot how to do it. It's kind of like when Bruce can turn into the Hulk for Infinity War. Oh. I don't really understand how the hell Titania is holding her own. Why is she so strong? Oh, poor guy. Oh my goodness, the crunch.
My veneers.
Oh.
You think this is funny? Are you showing your 11 followers on Instagram?
Get fucked, Titania, you suck.
Oh, Lulu. I know I promised.
She ruined the wedding day, took all the attention.
Oh my god. She-Hulk is at my wedding. Yeah.
She's drunk out of her mind as well.
Whoa, huge boobs. Yeah, they're big. Okay, huge boobs. Congrats. Whatever.
Well, Jen got very lucky on that front.
What? Oh, wait, I gotta look at this. What is this? She-Hulk hulking? Wait, what the hell?
What is this?
Accepted. Hashtag friends with.
What is this sort of weird form about She-Hulk? Oh, it's She-Hulk Reddit.
You know, she said it would just make you feel bad and we should protect your headspace and let you live your life, but I mean, you know, obviously I didn't do that.
Intelligenciers.
Do we hit?
Yeah, it's it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm getting in there.
Careful, don't hurt yourself.
Oh, I won't.
Well, I like that Jen actually has a legitimate guy who likes both She-Hulk and Jen now. What is this? Is this Bruce? Or is this... This must be the Wrecking Crew, but they didn't get a blood sample of her, though. Oh. They're creating a new device to take her blood out. If you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that and that. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks again. Well, I was wrong about every prediction I made. Except that we did see, I guess, we saw some of Luke's new clothing for her, even though it doesn't seem to really work. I mean, she's still... Her clothes still get a little long on her and big on her when she's Jen and tight when she's She-Hulk. So what is the point? I mean, I guess the bridesmaid dress wasn't made, but the white dotted one on the blue, it was, and it was still kind of big on her when she was small. Whatever. That's a stupid plot point, but I can't remember her friend's name, but she said that Luke did make a proper superhero costume for her, which I'm sure we'll see. Of course we'll see it in the series. It's probably what they use in the promotional material, in that sort of grayish, purplish, like sort of tight-skinned suit that she wears. That's probably the superhero suit. So it was a one-off episode, basically, but not really, because it was still dealing with the ramifications of the last episode with Titania. And I mean, even now, I don't think we've really got a resolution, because she kicked her ass in the first episode, then she kicked her ass in the courtroom in the last episode, and then she kicked her ass again in the third episode. So I think Titania's just going to keep... Maybe she's out of it now, Because I think obviously the last scene there was a tease of the Wrecking Crew, I'm assuming. I guess they have a device now that can actually pierce their skin, or I'm assuming so they believe. So that will probably be next episode. We didn't see Daredevil like I thought we were. They made a clear point when Jen broke the fourth wall early on that it was going to be a standalone sort of mid-season divergent episode, but it isn't entirely true because there were important bits. And I think hopefully she has a new boyfriend, that guy she met at the wedding. He's cool. He likes Jen for Jen and She-Hulk for She-Hulk. So that'll be a nice change of pace. Jen not having to, being allowed to accept herself and be herself rather than her She-Hulk persona all the time to impress people. And the guy that Mallory and the other lady, Jen's friend, were defending, that was an interesting B plot. Kind of funny, with interesting concept, I guess, the guy who just kills himself, but he's immortal, so he just commits a sort of an act in which he would die, which legally kills him, but he's able to just walk away from it. And that's definitely the guy from I mentioned while watching it, the guy from Book of Boba Fett, who was with the mayor, who was a real bastard in that show. He's kind of playing bastard in this show too. But I don't think we'll see him ever again. This is probably one and done. But we got the tease of, what was it called? Influencia, was that what it was called? Something like that. Which basically Reddit. It's just Reddit for the MCU, I guess. And like a maybe slightly darker version of it, where they're sort of plotting to kill Jen and posting memes about her death and stuff. So, I mean, that's nothing surprising. Of course, that exists. Doesn't surprise me at all, but I guess maybe the Wrecking Crew sort of, maybe even pulling from that to sort of theorize and figure out a way to get Jen's blood. We don't know what they're going to do with Jen's blood. Maybe Titania's behind the Wrecking Crew. I have no idea. I didn't think I would have as much to say about this episode as I do, but it was actually, considering they pitched it early on in the episode that it was going to be a one-off mid-season thing, it actually was pretty important, I think, going forward. Some little things sprinkled through that could be relevant later on, except not seeing Daredevil. Next time. 3 more episodes to go. But yeah, I think this is a great episode, better than the last one, I think, even though I liked the court case of Titania. I think this one was we just got to see more of Jen being Jen, and I like Tatiana Maslany as Jen, and the fact that she's actually allowed to be herself, which I appreciate. And another moment, we got to see Titania's ass handed to her again. Great. I think this is a stronger episode. Again, we didn't have a post-credit scene like the last one. Oh, before I forget, little tease of Bruce at the beginning, at the sort of recap. I thought we were going to see Bruce, and she even leaves a message for Bruce. Surely he's coming back before the season's over. Maybe he's going to save the day at the end, and they're going to team up at the end, fight the big bad. I don't know. Just 3 more weeks, and we'll know. But yeah, stronger episode. One of the stronger episodes, I would say. Fun, lots of good moments. Yeah, solid all around. Got me a little bit more excited for next week, because now I think, now that we were coasting, this is that mid-season point, according to Jen in the fourth wall breaking scene, and now probably up would go to the climax, I would assume. Just an assumption. Good episode. Can't wait for next week. Thanks for watching.